The earlier elimination of Rafael Nadal by Thomas Berdych was still making ripples around Melbourne Park as men's quarterfinals action continued on night 9 of the Australian Open. With only one singles match scheduled for the night, Rod Laver Arena was full to the brim for the second men's quarterfinal between Andy Murray and Nick Kyrgios. The British 6th seed had never lost to an Australian in 10 outings, while Kyrgios was bidding to become the lowest ranked player to defeat Murray at a Grand Slam in the past decade. Murray was tested on his opening service game, but in doing so he was also testing the capabilities of the Aussie, who in the early stages kept up. But a break of serve felt imminent, and it eventually came, as Murray dealt his young opponent an early warning sign, winning the first set 6-3. While the Scotsman's first serve was almost unbeatable in the second set, the more confident Kyrgios began to introduce some more audacious shots into his game. With both players holding all serves, it went to a tiebreaker, and after a number of exchanges of the break, it was Murray who prevailed. Kyrgios was again brave in the third, but the 6th seed seemed to have answers for everything. He broke the Aussie in the 6th game, was immediately broken back, but then regained the upper hand with another magnificent break in the 8th. Murray ramped up his level of brilliance as he served out the match in straight sets. The world number 6 winning through to his 15th Grand Slam semi-final, where he'll face Thomas Berdych. The feature match was followed by mixed doubles second round action featuring 3 Australians. Chris Guccione teaming up with Slovenia's Andrea Klepac and the all-Aussie pairing of Casey Dell'Acqua and John Peers. The big serving Guccione and Klepac were superb on serve early and managed to break their opponents in the 8th game before consolidating to claim the first set 6-3. The second set was a mirror image, but when the break of serve eventually came, it went the way of Dell'Acqua and Peers, and this time they served out the set. It made for an exciting tie-break set in which Dell'Acqua and Peers snatched the early break before storming to 9-2, and after a bit of a hiccup, served it out 10-5 to book their spot in the quarterfinals.